Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Hut Hero Franchise Mode. Last episode, we finished the season out, and well, here we are strong in the playoffs. Round number 1 against the Anaheim Ducks. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode is going to be the playoffs in its entirety, so be sure to grab a snack, a drink, a comfortable spot to sit, and buckle up, because this is going to be a crazy playoff ride. Anyways, series number 1, let me start with that, is against the Anaheim Ducks, who I believe we have a home ice advantage over. Let's take a look at their team, and take a look at our team, because you guys haven't seen it yet this episode. As you can see, our captain, Trevor Linden, right there. Their captain, I can't really tell who that is. It looks like a Hut Hero, because they have the basic face that the AI starts with the created characters. Anyways, our captain, Trevor Linden. Trevor Linden is our captain. Here we go. Jeff Skinner, 88 overall. Jeff Skinner on the first line. He could go to 89 and 90 this offseason. I'm so excited about this first line. Trevor Linden, of course, the goal scorer, Trevor Linden. 55 goals on the season. Unreal. And Jack Eichel. This guy is going to get very, very good. Second line, Brendan Gallagher, Victor Rask, and Robbie Fabry, the guy who I threw on the team because I knew he was going to score goals, and he did just that, 20 goals. Adding 5 goals to the production of Nino Niederreiter, the guy who wanted out of the team. We traded him away and improved his position with Robbie Fabry. Third line, Tanner Pearson, William Karlsson, and P.A. Parento. This third line is very, very iffy because they're all minuses on the season. You can't really see it right here. And William Karlsson, we took a gamble on him, and it has not seemed to pay off yet. It's only $2 million for 2 years, so it's easy money to keep. Maybe shove him on the fourth line next season. Fourth line, Dwight King, Mark Letestu, and Kyle Clifford. There's not a single player under 81 on our offense. Defensively, we're looking at Ghost Bear and Aaron Ekblad. That is the parent of the future right there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get tired of hearing Ekblad and Ghost Bear's name. Jeremy Wall, another person who could get up there with Ghost Bear eventually. He's already 84 overall. Sammy Vatanen, Timothy Liljegren, and Michael Matheson. Actually, what I want to do here is I want to put Timothy Liljegren up here next to Sammy Vatanen. That way, Jeremy Wall can help out Michael Matheson more, because maybe spread out the defense a little bit more just in case the two young defensemen, Michael Matheson and Timothy Liljegren. Of course, Jeremy Wall is just as young as they are, get caught in the end by themselves. We want someone who's a little more skilled than they are. In the crease, Matt Murray and Malcolm Subban will be backing him up. And scratched, we do have Michael Latter, Robert Bortuzzo, and Johan Larsson. So pretty sick team. Let's take a look at theirs. And whoa, okay. So they have Claude Giroux, Bobby Ryan, Claude Giroux, and Jakub Voracek on their first line. First line, I give the edge to our first line, without a doubt. I think Jeff Skinner matches Bobby Ryan to the point. I actually think he's a little bit better than Bobby Ryan when it comes down to it. So I give the edge to Jeff Skinner. Claude Giroux, obviously Trevor Linden's going to win that face-off every time, almost every time. And then Jakub Voracek, I think Jack Eichel's got him. Second line, they will, I say it's about even. David Krejci takes the edge on Victor Rask, but the edge on Nick Petan does go to Robbie Fabry. So, pretty solid second line, I do say so, but I still think ours is better. Third line, Victor Arvidsson, Brian Rust, and Alex Chasson. So, I say his third line's about even. Without a doubt. Maybe we get the edge. Fourth line, we definitely get the edge. Without a doubt. Let's check out the defense. Al McInnes. Okay, this is the dangerous guy I'm worried about. Look at his accuracy for his slap shot. 99. He's going to hit where he aims every time. I didn't give him 99. I gave him, I think 95. And it must have boosted up to 99. 30 goal scorer and defenseman. That is extremely scary next to Jake Muzzin. Stuart Percy, okay, so they're like our defense. They kind of have it mixed in. Dan Girardi, Olet, Adam Party. So the edge does go to the defense. Let's check out the goalies. Semyon Varlamov and Chad Johnson. So dead even on the goaltenders. And when it comes to depth, just in case somebody goes down with injury, I did give the edge to us. If I can talk today. Let me make sure the injuries are turned on this time, which they should still be turned on from the season. But I'm gonna up it a little bit It's on like 15 now. I am going to up it to like 20 because it is the playoffs. So give me one. All right, guys. The injuries are on. Here we go. Against Vancouver. All right, guys. I did turn the injuries on. Game 1 is in Vancouver. We have 2 games here in Vancouver. Let's take advantage of these 2 games against Anaheim. Score early, get a 2-0 series lead, and that would be huge going into Anaheim. First period here in Vancouver. Silverberg and Hentz gets 2 goals, 1 apiece on Matt Murray, and Trevor Linden opens the scoring for the Canucks. Second period, David Krejci. Okay, come on, guys. We need a strong third period finish here. Third period. William Karlsson, the guy I doubted, gets 1, but it's too little too late. We lose that game by a goal. That was a pretty close game. That could have gone either way. So if we lose a game like that, that's okay. But we need to win the second one here. Here we go, boys. Big game 2. We cannot let them take both of our home games early in the series. Here we go. First period. Brendan Gallagher and Sami Vatanen. There we go, boys. We finally found out how to beat Semyon Varlamov. Second period. Robbie Fabry gets 1, but they tie it up. Oh, my goodness. Victor Arvidsson, Al McInnes, and Brian Rust ties it up. Robbie Fabry, man, come on. We need to play better defense, I guess. Third period. Oh, overtime. Alex Chason and Trevor Linden. And in overtime, David Krejci. Are you kidding me? Wow. We put Malcolm Subban in there. That was a bad decision. Okay. If we drop this next game, I'm definitely making some line changes here. I do not want to get swept in the first series. That would suck. Okay, we need a strong game 3 right here. Come on, guys. We need a win here. Without a doubt, we need a W. First period. There we go, Kyle Clifford. There's a big difference between a 2-1 series lead and a 3-0 series lead. Come on. Second period. Jeff Skinner and Victor Rask on the verge of elimination. Well, on the verge of almost being on elimination. The Canucks are firing back with some goals. Third period, scoreless, and Matt Murray with the shutout. Just like that, we best the Ducks 3-0. Okay, awesome. Next game, we are headed over to Anaheim yet again. Game 4, very important game here. We could tie the series, and Anaheim will lose all their momentum, or they can fire back with a big victory here, giving them a 3-1 lead. Here we go. First period, Jakob Silverberg. Second period. Okay, Brian Rust, P.A. Parento, and Nick Patan. Wow, I'm not seeing anything really from our first line defensively. I haven't seen anything from Ekblad or Ghost Bear yet. There needs to be a goal scored from that first line. Come on, guys. First defensive pair, at least. Third period, William Karlsson and Bobby Ryan. Again, I had nothing from the second line at all, really. And then nothing from the first defensive pair either. So this is very bad right here. We will go home if we lose this next game here in Vancouver. Come on, boys. We have to force a Game 7 now. We have to win 3 straight. Here we go. First period in Vancouver. Okay, Robbie Fabry and Jeff Skinner. Al McInnes and Brian Rust for them. I'll take that. I'll take that. 2-2 in the second period. I will take that. Second period. Okay, Eichel and Skinner, Silverberg and Patan. Okay, so the goal scoring is starting to open up here. 1 goal, guys. That's all it takes. Here we go. We're going to roll ×8 simulation for the rest of this third period here. 5-on-4 power play. No! Silverberg. Oh, my goodness. Now we're down by a goal, and we trail with 13 minutes left. Boys, step it up. Put your foot on the pedal. You know, I need to pause the game here. Okay. 7 minutes left. We're down by a goal. Let's roll ×4 simulation. I'm going to call it now. I expect a big goal from Aaron Ekblad. Come on, man. Don't let me down. You can do this too. No one. Are you kidding me? Are we eliminated? Claude Giroux gets the empty netter, and now it looks like we got destroyed 6-4. Oh, my goodness. We get bounced first round. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Oh, that sucks. That is just terrible. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, that's bad, but you know what? Our AHL team, they better not get swept. Come on, guys. Don't get swept by Syracuse. And they get swept by Syracuse, and both of our teams lose in the first round of the playoffs. Wow, we looked like we had such a good team going into there, and it seems like we just could not get it going. That's terrible. Wow. Okay, so free agency is approaching. We do have some contracts. I would include that in this video, but we have a lot to do in this off season. This is gonna be like a short little 8-minute video for you guys. Wow. I don't want to separate the draft and the off season. I like to do them together. So I'll go ahead and sim up, see who wins the cup. We'll go over the awards and everything, and then you guys will get free agency in the episode. Not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. So keep on the lookout for that. Tomorrow will be a Road to Glory upload, one that I recorded like 5 days ago, and I forgot to edit this whole time. So I'll be sure to get that to you guys for sure, without a doubt. And yeah, so hopefully we can. We're not going to get a high draft pick, but hopefully we can draft well. I don't think there's any giant prospects that go 2018 draft. The Islanders win the Stanley Cup, and the Penguins win the Calder Cup. Okay, so the baby Penguins win the Calder Cup, basically. Let's go ahead and stop simulation here, and then review retired players as well. So I'll go ahead and continue simulation. Review the draft order and retired players. And let's see, Colorado gets the first overall pick. Carolina, Dallas, Florida, Winnipeg, Washington, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Toronto, or Ottawa, Toronto, Los Angeles, Edmonton, Detroit, and Chicago. And let's check out the retired players. View retired players. Nobody on our team. That's awesome. Okay, cool. That's exactly what we needed. Nobody's gone. Okay, Yager finally called it quits. Iginla, Hulsa, Sedin, Elias, Dasuk, Zetterberg, Tanguay, Justin Williams, Patrick Sharp, Havlat, David Legwan, Koivu, Kunis, Fisher, Cabriolet, Boyce, Stebniak, Weidman, Cronwall, Clearney, and Johan Franzen, and just a bunch of other people. And goaltenders, we do have Bobby Lou, Mike Smith, Nicholas Backstrom, Peter Budai. Jesus, I cannot say his name to save my life. Johan Holp. I don't know who that is. It looks like he's only played 99 games in the NHL. And yeah, so Rob Zip. Wow, he's only played 10 games. He's 5-2. Wow. Yeah, but let's check out the awards going into the draft, and then I shall end the video there. Obviously, your New York Islanders won the Stanley Cup. Let's check out President's Trophy winner, obviously Montreal. Calgary. So it was Calgary and the Islanders in the final. Player awards, Brendan Shanahan won the Art Ross Hart Memorial, went to Brendan Shanahan. Murphy won the James Norris. Lady Bing went to Burnett. Nolan Patrick won the Calder. Consyfe went to Zach Parise. Okay, so goalie didn't get it. Actually, looks like a goalie hasn't gotten it in quite a while now, from what it looks like. Vesna Tukarask. Jennings, Quick. Masterton, Klein. Giroux won the Frank Selke Trophy. Ted Lindsay Trophy won the Brendan Shanahan. And the Rocket Richard Trophy went to our man, Trevor Linden, with 55 goals on the season. What a beast. Let's check out the AHL. Calder, Baby Penguins. We won the, what's that? We won basically President's Trophy of the AHL. We won that one. So we got 2 awards. North Division. So we won 3 team awards. Any players of ours win anything? Nope. Doesn't look like any players that we have won anything. That kind of sucks. But you know what? That's fine. Well, guys, that's, I don't know. I'll show you guys the playoff tree, and I'm just stalling for time here. There you go. There's a playoff tree. Looks like the Islanders swept the Blue Jackets, beat the Rangers in Game 7. That must have been a really big battle right there. Almost swept the Bruins. And Game 7, Stanley Cup Final. What a series, I guess. And then Calgary looks like they didn't struggle with any team besides New York. Wow, so Anaheim, a team that beat us 4-1, went to lose 4-1. That's kind of embarrassing for us. But you know what, guys? Next season, we're bringing home the cup. Here's the AHL standings. As you can see, we were swept by Syracuse, and Syracuse actually made it to the Eastern Finals, so that's actually okay. I'm not okay with that. It's not that bad. We lost to a pretty good team, and they lost actually in the final. No, Syracuse beat us, not the Baby Penguins. Syracuse lost in the Eastern Conference final, and yeah, Baby Penguins went on to win it. We have a lot of good prospects coming up. Alex DeBrincat, Matthew Barzell. So be sure to tune in to the next episode that I'm going to record right this second. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to mash that like button down below. Comment your opinion on those playoffs. Hashtag rigged. Rigged. If it's rigged. Linden was tripped. Trevor Linden was tripped. That's what I'm saying. Press that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And speaking of tripped, you guys already know what's coming. And I'll see you guys in the next video.